I'll go back to the other stuff. Okay, Aquarius. Yes, this reading is just for you. It really is. um, yes, I'm going backwards, Aquarius. Hopefully, we'll be much more successful this time. I already did a Pisces reading and it is with sound, so thank you. Alright, let's put on some 90s music for you, huh? In the background? Yeah, in the background then. Not that loud. I know you like your 90s music. Anyways, alright. I am using the Lightseers Tarot for you today, Aquarius. It's for about a week. My name is Intuitive Niche. I hope you liked your little song I played for you. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Alright, now the Tower usually means that something unexpected is going to happen. It's not necessarily a bad omen or a good omen. It's just that something is going to happen that you didn't expect. Okay? And that could be a really good thing. So let's just go with the flow. Your first card is the Wheel of Fortune. Right? The Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. Trying to keep myself focused on doing a general Aquarius reading. I have an Aquarius daughter, and I did play that song kind of for her, but she thinks I'm goofy, so I like to be goofy for her, just to keep her laughing. She's on a journey in her life right now, learning and growing and building her own life, and I'm so very proud of her. One thing she should always know, that I am very proud of her. Alright, universe, tell me. Wow, the Six of Wands. There's a victory coming for you. So you start with the Wheel of Fortune and you have a victory already, okay? So whatever that tower was, it was something you needed to have. And that's great, okay? An unexpected event isn't going to be a bad thing for you. Whoa, you got 3 cards just falling out on me. Oh boy, Aquarius, here we go. The flow is coming. Alright. Anything else you want me to flip over while I'm playing with these cards you already gave me here? Okay, so I'm going to put that down a minute. Aquarius, you have the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups is about emotions and love and bringing feelings forward. You can see that in this card there's a heart sign. And then there's pigs flying. So things you don't think can happen, maybe they can when pigs fly, right? But then here's a bowl at his feet. I'm not sure what that is representative of. It doesn't jump at me, but you know, you see the energy emitting from his chest and going up in the air, right? Like he's so full of energy and positivity. So that looks really good for you, Aquarius, but the Seven of Swords. So a liar, cheater, thief. Usually what this card is representative of, but it can also mean that maybe you're being a little stubborn or pig-headed and you need to see something in a totally different perspective. I don't know. That depends what that tower was, okay? Who's coming in to ruffle your feathers? Right? And be careful of those who talk friendly with you. They're not necessarily got your best interests at heart. They're just fishing for information. That's the Seven of Swords type of energy. But you still have the Wheel of Fortune and the Victory card, Six of Wands, and the Page of Cups that's full of love for you. Okay? And here's the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, Aquarius, under the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is the person who has been able to create doubt, create you questioning yourself or what's going on around you or what you need to be doing for yourself or I can't think of any obstacles that would be created because you still have such a positive beginning to this reading. So I would say maybe to see something in a different perspective, take it from a different viewpoint. I don't know why people need to be fishing for information with you because it's whatever you're doing in your lives there is none of their business. It never has been. Okay? I know you've always been, Aquarius, the type of person who gets excited about what they're doing and all of a sudden one or two things goes not quite the way you want it to and then it makes you doubt everything you've been doing. And then puts you in the two of the swords with the crows pecking at you. So options, you have to make a choice. But don't let them fool you. Those crows are divine beings, okay? They are not out to hurt you. They're heckling you right now because you can't make a decision. That's what this is really all about. You want the best of both worlds, and they're telling you can have one or the other. Okay, because crows are very good animals. They're very smart. They remember things. I remember when my kids were young that we had a crow in our yard that got wrapped up in some fencing wire in the yard. I don't know how it happened, but my husband at the time, of course, he got on his gloves and went over and grabbed that bird by his wings and held him and unwrapped the wire off of his legs, off of his, claws there so he could fly, made sure he was okay, his wings were okay, and then he was able to fly away. But birds remember when you're good to them, especially crows and ravens. They are very smart. I have loved crows most of my life, and I don't know, some people are afraid of crows. There's really no reason to be afraid of them. They are vindictive, though. If you do something to them and cause them a problem, they might come back at you just like this, but not hurt you, just to scare you. But do yourself a favor. Always know the crow has your best interest. Because even though they might want to ruffle your feathers a little bit, like their feathers were ruffled by something that a human might have done to them, but they still don't want to hurt you. They want to protect you. So, with that, I'm going to tell you to pay attention to the tattoo on this young lady's arm in this picture. Okay? I don't know how well you can see that. It's like a balance, right? Something balancing out. You see how it's even? I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it looks like it's something of balance. Don't let what you don't see scare you, okay? Because whatever that tower was that came and went now, it's by surprise. It caused the Seven of Swords to be jealous of you and wanted to try to claim something that belongs to you, and it didn't work in their favor. So they're trying to find some way to cause you deceptively to question yourself. And you see that cup there? You see that cup at the bottom? Just like the cup there under the pig, right? You've got nothing to worry about. All those cups all have good intentions, all right? So whatever it is you're working on and you're building for yourself right now, you are going in the right direction. You are in victory to create the person you've always wanted to be. You may not have everything you ever want. You may not do all the things you want to do, but you've done a lot already in your life, and that's something to be proud of, okay? So Pisces. I'm sorry. Pisces. I'm still lost in a Pisces, but Aquarius. Here's your Six of Pentacles. So you are always going to have what you need and enough to share. Enough to help others. Enough to build and grow and rebuild and grow in your own beliefs, your own business, your own lives, and still be able to help others. So a community thing, maybe to a point in your life where you're comfortable, that you're comfortable enough that if somebody needed something or you wanted to help somebody just for the hell of it, you could, and still be on solid ground for yourself and your family and your life and whatever it is you're building there. Profits, can also be a gift coming into you. Let's see. Spirit, what else can we get Aquarius to focus on? Aquarius. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I did just finish a Pisces reading, so I'm trying to reshuffle and get these energies out again. Wow, okay. We have the Empress card. Yes, we do. And she is birthing new ideas, growing a new business, growing a baby. I don't know. The Empress is all about birthing something. And it doesn't have to be a child. It can be a new idea in addition to what you're already doing. Something that's going to make you more of this. You know what I'm saying? So you are full of ideas. You have so many things you want to do, Pisces. I did it again. So you must be knowing of a Pisces, besides your mother being an ascendant. Sorry. Maybe one of your friends is Pisces. Pisces is in March. Late February, early March. Birthday, okay. Somebody you know is a Pisces. Maybe a Pisces in your life is pregnant. Anyways. Aquarius. This could simply be about what you're doing already. Building your business. Building a life that you're happy. That makes you feel complete. That makes you smile. And gives you that smile from here to here. All the way to the end of your eyes. The one that brings so much joy to your life. That's what that's about, okay, for you? What should Aquarius be focusing on? Wow. Well, whatever that tower brought in, that sudden idea, that change that you had to take and make, is telling you to take that leap. Keep going. Something that's coming in. This page is bringing in the information to you for that victory on the Wheel of Fortune. Don't be afraid to take the chance. Do it. That's my advice. It's a yes. That's a yes card, the Fool card. So if you had a question, that was brewing. The Empress card is definitely a yes card. Okay? You're going to have whatever you need to make whatever you want grow. You're going to have whatever you need to make yourself grow. Hey, too many cards, too many cards. Spirit is not liking that. Okay. All right, let's see. We'll shuffle that again. Okay. I'm going to shuffle that again. All right. One more time, Spirit. Let's get this right for the Eight of Swords. So this Eight of Swords is about feeling like you are blocked in some way. Like you can't accomplish something that you're trying to accomplish. Like it seems too hard all of a sudden. Or it's not too hard, but it seems impossible. It's not. It's not impossible. That Eight of Swords is self-inflicted worry. Self-inflicted thoughts. So stop letting that Seven of Swords have that playback in your goddamn head. No matter who the person is that's trying to play with your head and play with your mind and cause you to have doubts and cause you to worry, stop it, okay? And I'll tell you why. Because the victory is here. because you are birthing so many ideas at once you don't know where to start. And I'm telling you to do it all. The Fool says take the leap, because you have everything you need, everything at your disposal right now. You don't need anything else or anybody else. Okay? So this is going away. The decision will be made. And you have all the support you need to help you. Okay? That's not something to shabby. Alright? Okay, there's a couple more coming your way, Aquarius. Alright, we're going to focus on how to close up this reading and where you need to focus on moving forward, okay? Where do you need to focus, Aquarius, to continue your forward movement in your business? Oh my goodness. Okay, listen. Just keep doing what you're doing, Aquarius. Serious. I'm dead serious. And here's 2 very good reasons why I'm going to tell you that, okay? The 10 of Pentacles. You have reached your goal, your dreams. 9, 10 of Cups. The culmination of all your dreams. You're finally there. You're building it. It's growing. You are going to do exactly what you set out to do. And nobody's going to stop you. Nobody. Nobody can. They don't have a clue. And the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This can be one person. I just want you to understand that. They both represent somebody coming in to save the day. Somebody who has a little bit of fire and somebody who has a little bit of coin in his pocket and knows how to use it to the advantage. Okay? And just enough fire and motivation to keep it flowing the way it's supposed to. That's right. So you got your support. You got your backup. What you need to focus on is continuing to go forward. That's all you got to do right now. Continue your studies if you're in school. Continue your business if that's what you're doing. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep moving forward. Just do yourself a favor. Don't forget to have some fun. Don't forget to have a break. Don't forget to breathe in all of this, because you are going to be so busy. It's going to be crazy. But it's going to be so worth it. And no matter how much doubt the 7 of Swords is trying, it's not going to succeed. You're going to have issues. Things come along as you're growing. But you're going to overcome them. They're going to be like nothing. You know, we all have problems. Things happen and we fix them. Right? That's what you do. You just keep moving forward. You keep fixing whatever little issues come up, and you find a way to do it. And you're always going to be able to do it. Most people lose faith along the way, but you're not going to, Aquarius. You are going to keep going forward. You are going to keep growing. You are going to find that success. You are going to be fucking amazing. So don't let any other hemming and hawing in somebody else's head hold you back. You are doing exactly what you are put on this earth to do. You are living the purpose that you were here for. And you just keep going with those new ideas that keep popping in your head. Maybe not every one of them will come to fruition, but you are going to succeed at so much you don't even understand. Okay? Aquarius. Aquarius. The never-ending nightmare that you were having is over. Okay? The Hanged Man came and made you think and stop to retrain your thoughts, to retrain your beliefs. And just take a moment to be you. Okay? Here you go. Ace of Pentacles. It's your opportunity. You have everything you need right now to keep growing, to be bigger than you ever imagined you could be. And that chariot is coming in to make it happen faster than you ever thought. I'm telling you. You have everything at your disposal inside of you and outside of you, in your possession right now, to make all of your dreams come true. The Chariot's bringing it in faster and protecting you as you get your very positive new beginning after completing so much hard work with the Ten of Pentacles, going to school, going to work, busting your ass, saving your money, raising a family, whatever you were doing, Aquarius. Ten of Cups, your dream's coming true. Your dream is coming true. It is. I'm so proud of you, Aquarius. I am. You just keep coming up with all those new ideas. You just keep pushing them forward and keep growing. Before you know it, you'll have everybody there helping you grow that business. You'll have everybody that you love and you need around you. All because you took the chance. You took the chance. Don't you dare give up. Ever. Because you are living the purpose that you are on this planet for. I'm going to get you an angel activation card, oracle card, for your guidance to help you move forward. These are the angels and the people that are around you every day in spirit. People you love that have passed over. Your guardian angel when you were born. The people that used to be here, or the angels that never were here in human form. Alright? This is the one, Aquarius, that helps you every day. Keep moving forward, keep growing and being who you are meant to be. You are making a difference on this planet. Spirits, which one of you would like to come forward for the Aquarius Collective? And as we wait for that to fall out, like, share, subscribe. It is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascended. And it is for anyone who's attracted or resonates with this video, whether you have Aquarius in your bones or not. Okay? Alright, and here we go. Metroton. You have a divine calling. God and the angels are recruiting you. Where you are is where you have been strategically placed. Trust that what you are facing now has everything to do with what you are here to heal, and that it will lead to a life that is aligned to meaning and purpose for you, Aquarius. You are here to make a difference, and it must begin with where you are right now. And the activation for you is, I am ready to fulfill the call of my soul. Repeat it after me, Aquarius. I am ready to fulfill the call of my soul. Cherubim. Create your own story, Aquarius. Cherubim. Okay. Nothing is set in stone. You are the co-creator of your life. The circumstances you have experienced up to this point have been linked to the choices you've made and the karma of your ancestors. Now is a pivotal time for you to begin moving into a space where you can create a story that's more aligned to your needs and ultimately the calling of your soul, the activation. I recognize my ability to direct the experiences of my life. Repeat after me, Aquarius. I recognize my ability to direct the experiences of my life. So you have received Cherubim, creating your own story, and Metatron. You have a divine calling. The activation, again, for Metatron, I am ready to fulfill the call of my soul, and Cherubim, I recognize my ability to direct the experiences of my life. And that is also bringing this reading to an end, as it has synchronized everything we have talked about tonight. Until next week, love and light your way, healing and everything else. Hugs to all those who need it. Leave me a message. Let me know how you thought my reading was. Like, share, and subscribe. Somebody might need this message besides you.